Hello everybody, welcome to what I believe is going to be the final episode of the Italian campaign. We're at war with Germany. We're trying to cut them down to size because they have been a very bad boy and have been aggressively expanding way too much. We have mobilized our entire army, or not our entire army. Most of our population now is actually in the army. We're spending 175,000 pounds a week, which, I mean, okay, that does sound like a lot. But we do have a gold reserve of 21.1 million. So even if we're losing 200, that's 800,000 a month. 8 million after 10 months. So even though we're losing this much money, we can probably keep the war going for like 3 years before we even start losing income. Before we actually start going into having to take out some loans. By the way, we're actually now just fucking crushing the Germans. Overview right now. Okay, our offense and defense is still not, like, super good. I mean, the thing is, like, I mean, our offense beats your defense. Your offense beats my defense. But I just have more soldiers than you, and I'm willing to just throw waves and waves of Italian troops at your front lines. Okay, we've won ourselves another battle. 4 units in reserve. Again, I know we don't have enough stuff to actually maintain our army. And again, I can't demobilize. Yeah, because at some point this said like 20, and now it's at 100 because of our change in technology. Yeah, we have some units here. We have like 51. You're not even doing anything. You're just on standby. Do I want you to go anywhere? You know, I'm going to send you to the French front just because the France has kind of been embarrassing me a little bit. So send 50 divisions over there. Hopefully that'll boost their ability to actually engage in warfare. Again, I still don't know why like this zoom level is like ass for frame rate. I still find it very, because again, like if you zoom in close enough, it's fixed. You zoom out, it gets a little bit worse. You zoom out again, it's even worse. Zoom out again, it's even worse. Zoom out again, and it's much better. Zoom out again, and then it's basically completely A-okay. Unused construct. Oh, we're not even using all of our construction sector anymore. Well then, what we should be building if we're going to be at war is arms factories. Repeating rifles would give me more guns. So yes, upgrade to those. Upgrade rifle production, please and thank you. We are losing like 250,000 pounds a week. It's a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong. Are any of you guys like, you actually control 200 units? You are wounded. You're an expert artillery commander, which is plus 30 offense. Command limit plus 20, 10 prestige. You're actually really good. You don't kill as many units, but I mean, you get better morale. And again, morale is good for when you're actually fighting in an active battle. Rotary valve's been upgraded. What actually uses this? Again, you want steamships. Trade Center, the Vatican City. I don't actually know what actually uses what do you need? You need glass? We don't have enough glass? Import that from Russia, import that from the Dutch, import it from Morocco. Get it from Portugal as well. I mean, all those seem decent to me. Are we now pushing our way back into Germany? 15 against 25. I'm assuming, yeah, we are going to lose this one, but he's a level 1 general, we're level 3. Got Swiss migration. And France, have you, like, done anything this war? I mean, you're at -6. Germany is close to accepting. If they lose 6 more... Well, they lose 6 more war supports, or they have to take out more loans, or turmoil in Germany increases, they will surrender. We're at plus 14, which is not very good either. How many troops have we lost? I mean, it's about... Well, we've had way more wounded. France has lost a shit ton of troops to attrition. America, they've lost like a few hundred men. Like, who cares? Trade unions question morality of importing luxuries in our capital, while the high price of grain causes concern for many poor citizens. How much does grain cost in the country? Grain right now. I mean, okay, grain is pretty expensive. Hey, there we go. We set up grain imports. You guys should now be happy, and you should shut the hell up. I don't really run out at negative 320,000 pounds. Shit's expensive, man. It is expensive. Okay, you're still at 0%. From exhaustion, minus 100. France is at 1. America's at +3. Come on. Come on, Germany. If I can push into your country... Doesn't war sport start going to the negatives at some point? In 7 days, we'll get negative 1.7. 0 because their enemy controls 0% of their war goals. 0 because of events. War support cannot be reduced below 0 because they hold their capital and the following war goals have not been occupied. Cut Germany down to size. Can I go below 0? War support cannot be reduced to 0 because they hold a capital and the following war goal is not being occupied. Italian war reparations. So basically, nobody. It's gonna be a long war. Is what I'm getting off this. Pan-nationalism, sure, why not? I mean, their capital's all the way over here. Wait, do I need to Well, what's considered occupying this? France uses up 30 maneuvers. Hold of Germany affects Italy. France is now at -1. They're getting -0.8. Do I need to take Berlin to win this war? I know we're at +7. What if I were to one of you naval invade Mecklenburg? Let's send you. I don't know how long this is going to take. You know, let's send another naval invasion from you. Let's invade Elba. Let's send this guy instead. I want to send more commanders up north. Let's do it. Send another commander up north. I mean, this has been a bloody war for sure. You're -3, -1. There are -8 reasons. Thing is, they need to be poor. They need to lose money in order to want to surrender. And I understand why Germany actually in this situation probably wouldn't want to surrender. I mean, it's a cut down the size cost of belly, which is pretty damaging. 32 days on you. So in a month, we're going to have 2 naval invasions in northern Germany, which should occupy more land. Again, they're not going to surrender until they get down to -100. So even though we've lost more, okay? I mean, we're fighting... Well, I'm fighting in, like, the Austrian Alps. The reason I haven't advanced makes sense. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the French. Why they can't seem to... I mean, is it Moltke? No, you're not even Moltke. You're just hanging out. Yeah, we have 199 divisions. God damn. Okay. By the way, naval invasions seem very good in EU3, or not EU3, Victoria 3. Yeah, they're moving troops there now. And of course, I want you to keep on advancing. We have another naval invasion. Preparing in 6 days, it seems. Okay, because you will win this battle, push your way towards Scandinavia. And we're both at 0. But now that I've landed in north, your days are basically numbered. Rubber rush. We get rubber in Equatoria, which I'm assuming is in this region. I mean, rubber's pretty good, right? Again, I know we're not really continuing on after this, but we don't have rubber. Okay, we don't have the technology for rubber. 42 against 6. Poor Germany, man. They did not expect the counterplay here. 98. You've done a native uprising. So be it. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Pan-nationalism. Any more military techs we have? Because right now you're researching military statistics. Mobilization goods requirements. You know what? That actually seems very, very good. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. So France. Germany's pulled a lot of units off their front with you. Peace deal proposed. We do not accept this peace deal. And I say no to it. What is the peace deal? So this is... So they're proposing that they're going to cut down the size. Now that we've invaded northern Germany, they're like, you know what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Germany. My poor, beautiful Germany. You're basically just Prussia again. Do you get claims over any of this lands? I don't think so. And again, like I've said in the past, I don't really know how claims in Victoria 3 work. They don't work like how you would expect. Oh yeah, I guess we also can't demobilize due to this situation. 25 units. Well, you might as well send a army over here, right? We'll send out 174 divisions. Yeah, and I can't because you can't demobilize in between these wars. Oh, Austria actually even got Tyrol back, which actually is a bit of a shame. I kind of wish like Bavaria or something could have kept that one, but I understand why it couldn't happen. Poor Germany. Poor Frederick Wilhelm. What rank is he now? I mean, he's still 7th place. Like that's not bad at all. Propose a trade agreement. Yeah, sure. Switzerland, me and you, buddy. Outlier, no. Map list. I mean, yeah, Austria and Russia now greater powers. GDP has fucking collapsed. What are they at now? Number 9. And we're, once again, 3rd. United States, I would not be surprised if the United States were to catch up to us. Our GDP per capita is still pretty bad, but kind of okay with that. Can I do anything to make you like me more? Start bankrolling. We'll boost our relationship up a little bit faster. So we should get... Because we need to be up to, what, 20, I think it said? 5... And then I guess you could build a Suez Canal. How expensive is it to build a Suez? I'm assuming expensive. It's 30,000 pounds per week for 9 years. Calculator, please. Let me pull this up. 30,000 pounds times 52 weeks times 9 years. So 14 million. You know what? 14 million? Before we started that war against the Germans, we actually could have paid that 14 million outright. And when you include like the investor pool, we actually have more than enough money to actually pay for a 15 million pound Suez Canal. Like it's actually more than reasonable when you think about it. Okay, but our wars there are now over, and we'll just like play out the last few minutes here. Where's this colony? Down here? And our colonies are going very well for ourselves, I would say. We're building a ton of stuff. Unproductive. We have 17 unproductive trade routes. Honestly, kind of impressive. Oh, because we don't need all the guns anymore. You know what? That actually does make sense. Convoy, states in turmoil. It's really just actually these two countries are no longer in turmoil. I'm actually very happy about that we are able to solve our issue. Not all of our issues, of course. Venetia is still not happy with our situation. How far are we behind the other powers in terms of prestige? Oh, we're like not even close. we would need to more than triple our current prestige to even attempt to meet the French and the British. Where are they even getting all their prestige from? 25% from explore the Niger River. A 25% bonus off that. 5% organized sports, camera, romanticism, leading goods producer 588, 1195 from GDP. So they also have enough prestige from their GDP. GDP of themselves, GDP of subjects. And again, I don't really know what prestige does. Because again, in Victoria 2, prestige was incredibly important. I mean, it gives you more strategic regions you can be interested in, but other than that, I honestly don't really know what they do. Like maybe I'm missing something, but I don't really think I am either. Can't build any of you. Can't build the Statue of Liberty. What about like a tobacco plantation? People love tobacco, right? Yeah, build that in our colonies. And again, you guys need to be at 20 to greater than or equal to 20, and they're at 11. I don't think there's anything I can do to just boost opinion up right away. Well, I guess we did this because we agreed to do it by money transfer as opposed to just stealing it from them. Again, like me and Egypt being on good terms, I think is completely reasonable. House of Wrestling, we got to. What the hell? Is this the first time America and Japan or in Britain? What the fuck have you done in northern Japan? I think this is the first time I've just noticed this now. There is a war going on in Mecklenburg. Revolutionary Mecklenburg against normal Mecklenburg. Let me tell you right now, could not care any less about what's happening up there. Poor, Germany. If I was Germany, I would have fought to the fucking bitter end. Like, who even is fighting this? It's the rural folk against the are they the Junkers in Mecklenburg as well? No, there's the landowners. I'm guessing because they're a small country. They don't got a unique name or anything like that. I at least want to. We're gonna keep this episode going until we at least hit 20 relations. I want to see what it looks like when we at least buy the Sinai Peninsula. Oh, Lombardy's in turmoil again? You piece of shit. Is it because of the grain? I mean, I get that grain's expensive. But, like, just fucking, I don't know. What are you growing right now? I guess you're growing vineyards. If you do it like this, I guess you would grow more wheat instead of, wine? Which is probably good, right? Market details. Price of grain has gone down. Okay, excellent. But if we were to upgrade our wheat farms, then, I mean, actually, you would make decent money. I'm guessing because wheat's expensive. Yeah, upgrade some wheat farms. We love wheat. If you are a certified wheat head, I like to hear it in the comments. Military statistics, 20% mobilization, good requirements. And again, like, what's one last thing? Reinforced concrete. Yeah, sure. That sounds good to me. And from innovation, technology spread. I guess so. If we actually research something that's already getting technology spread, it actually effectively like doubles our research speed towards that. So I guess if you just always research what you have technology spread in, then I guess that just research things faster, right? 17 months versus 7. Yeah, I mean, they just research significantly faster. I wonder if it actually would make sense to just always research what was getting tech spread. What's tech spread on right now? Civilization mission or self. Either you, 11, 18 weeks. And again, it's going to get between 184 and 281, depending on how much technology spread we get. Okay, we're now at the cordial, which means I can now acquire lands. I can also do you as well. Why not? So it allows us to buy a little chunk of you, which I'm assuming then allows me to build the Suez Canal. It does. 100 prestige. 2,000. It's going to cost us about £1 million. How long does that take to build? Of course, Suez Canal should be our top priority. 100 weeks. Which is just about 2 years. Okay. Well, we at least know how that works. We'll probably see it once we actually do our Germany campaign. I'm sure we'll be able to interact with that a little bit more. But again, like I said, I think we had a very, very solid first series as Italy. You know, when we started the series back when Victoria 3 came out, I had no idea how anything in this game worked. And I feel like now I've got a pretty solid grasp that we can take the information we've learned here today and apply it to a completely new country. And if you don't actually know, I don't know if I've said it yet in these videos, but our next country is going to be the great nation of Portugal. So tune in for that. That'll be starting tomorrow, I'm assuming. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.